We'll move to the charts. Let's examine the charts and technical levels, starting from the top, starting from euro dollar. Euro dollar did grind to the downside. Okay, we'll have a special focus on that currency, but in general, we're moving down. Support is now at 111.20. Okay, that's a line we've seen, well, right now, but not only now. Zoom out just a bit. We can see that we've been in this line before, so it now works as a double bottom. Resistance there at 113.70, high resistance 114.30, and 116.16. Lower support at getting closer to 110. Pound dollar, we talked about the fall in pound dollar. Let's look at the charts here. So I would say we can even paint here some kind of head and shoulders pattern. Levels to watch from the bottom. No, let's start from the top. 134, the level we've seen not that long ago. That's something to watch out for. We're looking currently at the 4-hour chart. We did fall to lower ground, moving down 133.50. Was sort of an attempt to move higher that was rejected. From there we fell. 132.80 is weak resistance. Looking lower, 131.40 was a swing low and also worked in the past. And 130.65, not that strong, but still worth mentioning. 130 is not such a strong line. It's a very round number, but not a strong line. Strong support here at 129.50, followed by 128.40 and 790. All in all, the trend here is to the downside, a mix of hard Brexit worries plus USD strength. Dollar yen that we already talked about before, well, now it's retreating back to range. It's still higher on the day, so the Bank of Japan still has its impact. Support at 101. We did dip a bit below that line. No, exactly 101. Resistance 103.43. It's a wide range. Dollar yen is moving relatively fast. It's not the boring currency pair it used to be. High resistance 104.15. And 105 is the round level. We find 99.50. And I think markets are still digesting what the Bank of Japan did. Basically did not add stimulus, sort of made itself free to do whatever it pleases, targeting a steeper yield curve. Okay, let's move to dollar CAD. Very strong resistance here at 132.40. Easy to see that here. Support at 131.40. Very much entrenched in range. Moving also by oil prices, but not only that. Further support 130.80 and 130, which, contrary to pound dollar, here 130 is a strong line of support. Next lines are 129.10 and 128.30. To the upside, I would mention 133.15, 460. Aussie dollar currently in 75.80, struggling. Old line of 75.30 continues working. It's followed by 75 with the round number, which is a bit weaker. Further to the downside, 74.40. Moving up, we have 76.40 and 76.60, and further above 77.40 and 77.85. All in all, ranges in the Aussie dollar are more narrow. The trend for me remains to the downside, mostly because of fundamentals, but it seems the pair sort of struggles to rise. Kiwi dollar, this is a stronger currency. It was hit. It did have its time in the sun, almost reaching 75. Didn't break higher. Did fall back to range, but in my opinion remains strong. 73.20 is the current level. 73.60 is some kind of resistance, followed by 74.10. And high resistance, of course, 75. If we do get a strong Fed decision today and we have a fall here, 72.40, 72, and 71.60 are lines to watch. Dollar Swiss, not my favorite currency pair, currently shattering the line of 98. Further resistance 98.50 and 99. Support at 97 and at 96.40. Which remains a reliable line. 95.50 is further support. Remember, the Swiss National Bank intervenes. It intervenes mostly in Euro Swiss. Well, it is falling down, but well within the range. The 108 and 109 handles characterize the trading of this pair. Note that in the past month or so, the range was, well, about 120 pips on this cross. I would expect 107.60 to be the line in the sand for this, and be in case we have clear deterioration, but they usually intervene quietly and just keep the pair, keep this cross bid more quietly and don't wait for it to fall. Euro pound, as you can see, moved to the upside, mostly the fall of the pound, not the strength of the euro. So resistance at 86.50, further resistance 87.20, 85 is support, followed by 84.20, and 83.50 on the downside, followed by 83.20. I think the pound is now the weaker link, contrary to what I thought last week before the Bank of England's decision. The pound looks strong on good data, but now with all the talk of hard Brexit across the board, Euro yen 113.60 at the moment doesn't move too much. 115.80 is the line of resistance. Well, not so much. I would say in any case 112.80 is strong support, and this cross doesn't have a lot of direction. This cross has much more direction, and the direction is down. So we had some wobbles now because of the Bank of Japan, but we can see the clear movements of the pound here. 133.20, one of the initial post-Brexit levels, is resistance, followed by 134.40 and 137.10. On the downside, we have 31. Okay, and crude oil at the moment is recovering, with moving up nicely with stocks, but as you can see, the trend is to the downside. We had in August a wide range between $39 to $49. Currently, we're bang in the middle of this range, well, or a bit above, just around 45. This commodity likes to hug the 45 level. 43 is the line of support. Well, the bigger range is 39 to 49. Okay, so that's our technical segment.